dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this. The conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the North Carolina Tar Heels, against the 18th ranked team, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense. Is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Same tailback, another carry. Some hard running there through a tackle. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab by the receiver. You finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field to 5 wide. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the 1st sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for the wideout. Touchdown, Cardinals, as they put 6 more on the board. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
BAT is good. They jump in front 7-0. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. They're going to the air in the first play. And the pass is incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Down the middle. It's Hurt. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
1st down here for this offense. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking for a deep completion. He grabs it inside the 20. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. The Louisville offense is back out there on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. On the move now. incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big third down defensive play.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
No, kick it away here. And the return man runs out of bounds. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass caught inside the 15. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's 1st and goal at the 3. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, UNC.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back. Everything just working in concert together.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. First down. Over the middle. It's Coleman. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Stand out of the air with one hand. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. It was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
My gosh, they almost came up with another sack here. They have done an amazing job of pressuring this guy. And Chris, obviously, we're still in the first quarter. They better make some adjustments up front, or this is going to be a long game.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Coleman. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. The Cardinals pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the completion made. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
1st and goal for the offense. Trying to run, it's Coleman. Picks up a few yards there, and that's going to wrap up the 1st. And it's North Carolina in front, Kirk. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
We'll see what the offense dials up here on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Makes it look easy.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He dumps it off to the tight end. And the Tar Heels keep the football on the move.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
A 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And that one's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Follow handles the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. Second and 10 now for the 48 after that incompletion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Yeah, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
The North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Breaks loose at the 45. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down and 10 now. On the run, it's Hart. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And the Tar Heels lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down after a short gain there. The completion sets up a 2nd down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Fights through a tackle. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Pitches to the back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. throwing off play action. Looking for 6. Oh, and he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Third down and goal for the offense. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown, North Carolina. And now to try here for the extra point. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Going again on 2nd and 10. He's running out of time here. Quick throw to his receiver. He finds a man open on the right side downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. First and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. In the red area, it's Coleman. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
2nd and goal for the offense. And he drops back in the gun. Bringing pressure. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds this defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took it to the house.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab behind the line, it's Coleman. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. He was on target with his first try. This is a chip shot from 24 yards. He knocks it through with confidence.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? The shotgun running play call. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Cardinals will kick this deep to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. What a catch by the sophomore.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with a first down. The DB's backing off from the line now. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and it allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. Makes a quick grab, and he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Is back out there on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pass caught. Breaks loose at the 40. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quick pass, the catch is made. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
And the Tar Heels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The shotgun handoff here. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Park. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And the Tar Heels looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Locates the tight end. He's complete. Tackle at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
Second down and goal upcoming. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, UMC. They are pouring it on now.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's looking to make a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series. He almost threw another.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And this time it's complete. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The receiver grabs it. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Well, the receiver made a heck of an effort. He broke that one tackle, but there's just too many defenders flying to the football. Great stop by this defense to make sure he did not reach the 1st down marker.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Coleman. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. And it's North Carolina in front, Kurt. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Now this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the catch. It's Coleman. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now. The Cardinals looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Louisville.
We talk about a tough matchup for this defense down in this area. What are you going to do? Quarterback puts it up in the air, and the big tight end goes over top of everybody for the touchdown.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Fighting off the defender. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down play coming up. Looking to throw here. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And the pass is complete to a wide open receiver.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and his quarterback, being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there.
This is why this quarterback goes to this tight end. His size and his athletic ability. The soft hands to make the catch, but Chris, this is what separates him from other tight ends in the country. Look at him after the catch, breaking tackles and picking up more yardage.
Gets set up here. It's third down. Linebacker shifting around now. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. offense sets the formation. It's third down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this and picking up that first down.
And the Tar Heels will line up to kick it away. First punt of the game now. Look at a pin him back deep. Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. Is back out there on the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. He escapes the pocket. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
At this point late in the game, you've got to be willing to take some risks, and this quarterback understands that. He puts the ball up in a one-on-one matchup, trusts his receiver. Receiver battles, comes down with a big catch. It pays off. Now let's see if they can put points up on the board.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to scramble. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Man, catch made, big play. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Cardinals.
What a score by this offense. And the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time. And now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. They score the touchdown, but need a 2-point conversion to make it a 1-possession game. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
25.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Leaning on the run game here late. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the ball. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that previous play. They'll run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. And the wideout goes in motion. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue. Hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. And the Tar Heels have first and 10 here. And now the running back's got it again. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And with this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take a knee.